You good?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Alright. Harlem sick?
Nah.
I'm trying. Hey. I'm trying. Hey, we see it. It's low energy, but we gonna let you keep. Why y'all? Why, man, I'm not gonna say y'all because I do it too. Why don't we just push off whatever is bothering us?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold that way.
Hold that. We ain't here. Oh, well, introduce ourselves then, I guess. All right, yeah, cool. You know what? I don't know why I just got hot.
Good, Mark.
It just got hot. Hey, I'm Stan.
Trey.
Welcome to Who Raised You. We're on episode 14. I don't know why I feel like that was a special number, but I don't know. I like it. 14. What's today?
The first.
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
What is Labor Day? My mom, why you laugh? My mother hit me up. She's like, "What are we doing for the day?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "It's Labor." I just forgot it was Labor Day because all my days blend together now. But I'm just like, I don't know. What are we supposed to be doing for today? I don't know. Something is Labor Day. What is Labor Day?
Like the real terminology?
I guess the meaning and the purpose. Sure, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, were you in the military? You should know this stuff.
The military had to do with military got nothing to do with Labor Day.
Yeah.
Now
Is that type of
It is.
freedom or something like that?
It's for working people.
Working people.
Yeah, it's like some happen to do with working people, like people being able to have jobs.
So we celebrate the
What is
purpose of working.
Labor Day?
Labor Day purpose is to recognize the social and economic contribution and achievements of American workers, honoring the labor movement and the struggle for better working conditions, safety, and rights.
Oh,
I guess it is.
So it's like a strike?
No, it's not a strike. It's celebrating the ability to work. Basically,
Who wants to celebrate?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I guess if you have a job, it's something to celebrate.
It's something to celebrate if you have a job. I mean, people have to work to keep the country moving because if people don't work, then how your water get turned on, how your electricity, how things happen. You can't go to Walmart and just be like, well, I mean, you can still, but
Yeah.
I guess it's something to celebrate. And then
Well, it is some stuff going on.
So, yeah.
you're looking for me.
It probably is looking for you.
I'm just pretty. Actually, you know what? I might have a little warrant. I gotta pay this ticket. I was speeding.
That's how they get.
That's how I got arrested first. That's the only time I've been arrested was.
We got it.
That's how they get you.
We got. That's the only time I've been arrested. Have you ever been put in cuffs?
Yes.
What'd you do? Allegedly.
No, I wouldn't let you. I had some. I think it was an unpaid traffic violation.
Unpaid. Yeah, me too. You?
I would have never guessed my guy had been locked up.
That's
Or in cuffs.
a common. That's not. I've been in cuffs.
No,
that's
I didn't. You said don't surprise me.
What? Cut it out. Cut it out.
Ah,
There's a lot going
There's a
on.
lot going on out there.
You know, but him saying it surprises me. Not that obviously we know he has experienced stuff, but I just
That ain't too bad.
you're so more just responsible.
Yeah.
That
I was young.
it threw me off. Even that, like I just
Yeah, I was
see you
young.
all out of.
What'd you get locked up for?
So on this episode, what we talking about?
Sound like some little felony, okay? All right. What I got? I got not off the top. It's been in my notes. Love languages.
Wait, don't look at me when you ask me.
Oh
Look at them.
Love languages. What do they mean to y'all? What are y'all's? And do you really? Hey, the people want to know, not me. The people want to know. What are they? What do they mean to you? Do you pay too much attention to it? Is it a real thing in what you look for in a mate, or what you want to receive from a mate?
I definitely think it is a real thing and something that is very important in in a relationship, especially an intimate relationship. That is very important. It is how that is how you let your partner or the other person know how you like to receive love, but also how you like to show love. The problem with it is when people get so caught up in how they want to show love, not thinking about how this person likes to receive love, how the other person likes to receive love, right? So then you end up having that clash of, this is how I like to show love, by giving gifts, by gift giving. I like to give gifts, but the person that you giving that to might be appreciative of it, but that's not big to them. Like, that's not a big deal to them. To them, they want your quality time, right? And so, yeah, I think that it is very important, and I think that it's important to understand what yours is and what your partner's is.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay. What about, say you just gone?
No, I think, I mean, he basically, that is the correct definition as far as being able to receive love and also being able to give love, right? I think for me, particularly, like, one thing about the love language that I like is that it makes you pay attention and have intention on who you're with, and you don't have this like blanket way of thinking of, this is how I treat my woman, or this is how, you know, obviously on the opposite side, how someone's able to treat me. So to be able to know what your partner's love language is, then you're able to show up in ways that you probably didn't show up before because you didn't have the correct, you know, knowledge. Because it is like, it's just one of those things that we, you know, like you said, like gift giving, right? If you love to receive gifts, then you most likely gonna want to give gifts to other people because you feel as if, like, I know that makes me feel good. But to that person, that may not be it. It may be more quality time. It may be more, you know, showing up affection, like that physical touch. So, yeah, it just makes you, if you care about the person that you with, you know what I mean? Yeah, it definitely makes you kind of dive into it and want to know a little bit more.
Is it less genuine if, like, you have someone who language is quality time, but it's not yours, or you know you're not good at it, but you do it anyway? Is it a less genuine feeling, less genuine, you know, notion when you're like, you know, forcing yourself, or kind of?
You want to go?
I can. I think before it was because you come from a selfish place, right? So if someone wants quality time and you kind of want to be doing other things, you're like, damn, let me spend time with this person. But once you understand what that person like really like, then you do want to show up in that way. You know what I mean? It's like if you don't want to do the dishes, right? And you don't like doing dishes, but your partner enjoys for that to be done, then it's like, let me go ahead and show my partner that, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm capable of doing the things that you like from me. So it's the same notion as far as with the love language. If it is quality time, you're like, I know this is going to be something that's very beneficial to her in the relationship, so I'm going to show up in that area. You know what I mean? Just as much as you would want your partner to show up in the areas for you.
It makes you have to be intentional.
Yeah.
You have to be intentional, and you can't be a selfish person at all. I also think in a way it holds both parties accountable, right? Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is, if I understand what your love language is, but I'm neglecting to do that, I can't sit up here and be like, why are you upset? Why are you in a mood? Why aren't you showing me the things that you know I enjoy? Because a lot of times what happens is your partner will start to back off because it's like, damn, it's not being reciprocated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm giving, and you're taking, but what are you doing? What are you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, including myself, have been in situations where I've been giving and not getting anything in return, right? And I know that I will tend to continue to do, right? And probably overdo it, but then it get to a point where now I done checked out. You know what I'm saying? It get me to a point where now I done checked out because it's like, man, like I'm giving, I'm still doing this, and I'm doing it from a genuine place. Like I'm doing it because I know that you enjoy these things, but now I feel like I'm overdoing it because you ain't giving me nothing, right? You ain't giving me nothing. So, yeah, man, yeah.
That ain't too bad.
I was, you kind of made me spark something when you were saying that. I remember seeing this, and I don't know the exact saying, but I remember, I think it might have been on social media. It was saying something of the sort of where like you have a giver and a giver, right? You have two people that loves to, let's just say within the topic that we're talking about with the love language, you have two people that loves to be able to give what their partner's love language is, then that's going to be like exotic, right? So what that means is that if you really enjoy words of affirmation, right, and your partner just always give you those words of affirmation, and you're also giving them that quality time, their cup is filled, your cup is filled. This is like the best thing you've ever experienced, right? Because you're getting what you need in that relationship. But then it has, if you're with a taker, right? If I'm a giver and that's a taker, well, I'm going to give your love language, right? You're going to take that love language, but you're not going to try to be reciprocate that as far as what I like, right? And so that will be probably more neurotic because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a constant mind game of like, damn, I keep showing up, but I'm not getting anything back. I keep showing up. Let me do more. Let me do more. Let me do more.
That's me.
Right? So and then you have two takers where it's just like, nah, I ain't giving you nothing. Like I don't take from you, and that person takes. That's psychotic.
Crazy. Learning things.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be careful in that mix because if you're in a relationship and you find yourself like, wait, this person. I'm always like this person always taking, yeah. Then you have to think like, damn, and they probably happy with it because they like, I'm gonna take everything that I can from you. You know what I mean? So something to think about.
Something to think about.
Stay woke.
Yeah. The people say they don't got interested in deep topics. I do.
Oh, they told you that?
With that. Nah, I made that up in my head.
I don't know if you. I got some feedback from that thing that you posted on the old buddy that was in the kitchen. You might want to tell us that you was gonna just start posting. I don't know, he was like named, what is it, named from 5 to 1 or 1 through 5 on the story, on the IG story.
Which one?
I mean,
Oh. Wait. So what's the feedback first of all?
I mean, not some people, well, dang, I can't show you now, but some people was replying as far as what their list is.
And we missed it. I know, and I did go back to check. I guess I just go back to check at the, what? Actually, it should still be this.
Well, it's not. It's on mine. It's on my IG because I put it on my story.
So yeah. Oh, so
yeah. You see what I'm saying?
but then you put it on your story, so it had to. How'd they reply?
To my story. They replied to my story because I put it on my story.
So it still should be in your what you call it?
Yep, he's saying he can't get to it.
Cause the phone's right there. Hey, I didn't get this. That wasn't clear.
Walk his ass down. On my
You don't got it on your,
Nah, it's not.
It's cool.
It's not synced up. But I mean, the reason why I brought it up is because, well, let me ask you this: do you mind pulling up the actual 5 categories, and I can kind of go?
Let me see if I got it.
So Stan posted, which was pretty dope. He posted a, well, I guess it was like a questionnaire in a sense, as far as like rate what the different things within a man that you like. Is it like chivalry?
Yeah.
Is it like money, looks?
Nah, yeah, I don't have it.
You don't have it?
No.
Okay. But no,
I may have a photo.
I got some good feedback. I say that the most of, I think what I think it was loyalty on there.
Loyalty should have been on there.
Yeah, I think the most feedback I got was loyalty. And then I think second one, I will say like the last one was like looks and money. Can I be honest? I think they lied.
That's a lot. Yeah, of course it's a lot.
I'm gonna be real
Looks
with
and,
you.
looks and money is definitely
Yeah, I'm be real
top for a lot of people.
Yeah, just be honest. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, I'm gonna keep it straight up. I appreciate the ones who did message me. That's dope. Thank you for interacting with the pod. That's extremely important.
Wait. First, go to the pod's page, add it, and interact there.
That is thank you. That is true. Yeah.
Please do that.
Yeah.
We do appreciate the
feedback.
The feedback
Yeah.
on.
But we want it in a necessary place.
Yes. So I can know. So now we all in the loop.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't
No, it's good. No, you actually, that's a good point. So yeah, please go to the page and put all your feedback and comments there. But yeah, ladies, listen. This is your humble servant. Hey, we understand that, looks and money is not everything. Like, I get that, right? Looks and money is not just the top of the thing. But it's important.
It ain't last.
It definitely ain't last.
It ain't last.
It ain't last. We know it ain't last, right? You know what I mean? Because, I think that when you have that initial interaction with someone, I mean, you're not probably thinking about how much money they make, but you definitely are seeing if they are attractive.
Attraction gets you in the door. Attraction gets you in the door, and whatever, when you open your mouth, that can keep you in the door, get you put out the door. And that's the personality, the actions are, loyalty. You don't get to any of that until you see this person. You see this person, okay, cool. I like that. Let's dive deeper. And then you get into the other things that, you guys say you got to. That's why y'all single now. That's why you're single now, because y'all sit there and
Well, I think they single because they say that it's their choice to be single.
single by choice.
They say
Single by, that's a lot. Well,
they say it's their choice. Hold on, I got more.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
They say it's all these dudes in their DMs, and all these dudes want to take them out, and all these dudes want to fly them to different countries, and this dude got a boat, and he can drive a boat, and all this stuff. They got options.
The options are there. The options are, it sound
person.
yeah.
I'm waiting on stage.
This dude said he could take you down Lake Travis and put on his yacht.
Hey, no, it's funny because, obviously I have female friends, right? And I'll be hearing my female friends, and listen, I don't talk from a dumb place. I talk from I promise you, this is what I hear. Like, yeah, I'm going to boom, boom, boom in Lake Travis, I'm doing this, and I'm like, how long you been knowing dude? Like, I don't know, like a few days, and I'm thinking like, this dude, like, hey bros, y'all gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't.
yeah, man, because here's the thing.
Let him cook.
Yeah, I'm just saying. This is what I would say, right? Is the reason why I say you have to do better is that you don't have to lead with all that stuff. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting the feedback. I'm getting the.
You don't have to lead with what?
Like the boat and stuff. Like,
that's what. But what if that's what you want? What if you want that boat? That whatever happens after that boat, and then you're done with it. Why am I wasting my time with? Let me get to know you. Let me take you out to a library. Let me take you to the Starbucks.
no, that's facts, bro.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that when they're not straight up, when they're really looking for love and they leading with stuff like that, that's not gonna work out for you.
Who's looking for love? The boat guy?
Yeah, the boat guy.
Boat guy not looking for love. Boat guy don't give. No, we're not looking for love.
You got boats?
Hey, don't worry about. I'm talking about the spenders. I'm talking about the spenders. We're not looking for love because when you go into a situation like that, well, for me personally, I think we spoke about it the last time. Like, I need someone on my level. If me pulling out a boat excites you, oh nah, yeah, we're good. You get that's that one trip, and then I probably never maybe depending on your energy when we get there. How I may enjoy your company, but like it's not gonna be a forever thing.
Yeah, I mean that's ideal, right? That's the ideal way of, you know what I'm saying. Well, what I was talking about, because he brought up the personal experience, so I was trying to tell
Go ahead.
you. Is it okay?
Yes, speak your truth.
Okay, thank you. You weren't there when I was having this conversation
You went in a conversation with?
about the whole boat thing. That's when he was like, "You speaking from a personal experience," and I was going to tell him like,
Oh, you had a boat experience.
"Oh my God, never
Go
mind."
ahead.
So what I was trying to say is that like particular guys, right? They be really interested in certain women, and they lead with that type of stuff. When, like you said, if all you want to do is just do a little smash thing, you don't gotta really. You can talk about the boat and keep it moving, but you don't gotta say that when you're really trying to be with somebody.
Yeah, what he's saying is it opens the door for you have this person who low key really just want to find love, but they leading with money or cars or X, Y, and Z, right? And now they set themselves up for heartbreak because what they're doing is they're opening this door for her to see you as like
The boat guy.
oh well shit. He done led with money. Shit, why not take him for? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And some people think like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
facts.
Some people just think like that. Like, oh well, shit. If you gonna put it out there, why not take advantage of it? Yeah, I'll be out there on the boat for sure. You know what I mean?
So to his point, that's what I was telling you is that's the feedback that I get. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, he seemed like a cool dude. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess so. I'm like, damn, he take you on a boat and stuff. He invited your friends, and he might really when he says it. I'm like, nah, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful, man. I'm telling you, first, man, just do your work, be a better you, and you don't gotta worry about trying to find love. Love gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? I got a book coming. I don't know when.
Love gonna find you. That's the name of the book.
Love gonna find.
Love gonna find
It's
you.
coming.
That was quite the plug.
Yeah,
right there. It was.
Hey, get started. started. Speaking of buying boats and things like that, huh? Not a lick per se, but we at 1.5 billion for the Powerball.
Man.
So what we doing? We need to all pitch in.
I already bought my ticket. Before I came here.
Boy, that's selfish.
How that? I didn't know y'all did that. I didn't know that.
1.5. Let me tell you something. 1.5.
I do it.
They're gonna say Denmark different because Denmark will be different.
Oh, that's where I was going. Like,
Don't
is the money changing you? The money changing you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
For the better though.
For the better?
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
gonna
feel
get
it.
10% to the
Church.
Yep.
Yeah, 10% going to church. Actually, I'm not giving it to one church. That church gonna have 28 levels. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing those sky rising churches
You
around.
gonna, yeah, you gonna
I'm gonna spread the love
that's
out.
first.
Yeah, and it's gonna be places I never went. Just wherever God tells me that I need to give to. I don't care. It can be a house with 6 people in there worshiping. I'm gonna put another house next to it, so it can be 12 people.
12 people, double up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Money dreaming you?
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
Elon.
Money, it ain't changing me now. It might change the way that I move with certain stuff, but it's not gonna change me.
I think we get a negative. I think it's a negative connotation when we say changes you, because I don't think when I think of changes, I say changes me for the better because I'm going to be able to do so much stuff that I wouldn't normally do now.
How I perceived that was the opposite of
The
how
negative,
you're looking at it. But in that's why I'm also explaining like it will change the way that I move because I would have to. People will know, like certain people will know that he came across the money X, Y, and Z. Now you don't have a whole lot of people coming at you. So yeah, I gotta move a little different. You know what I'm saying? A little different than how I do now. But yes, it will change me for the better. In the aspect of yes, I would do my due diligence and helping where I can help, right? And everybody has the dream of like hitting it big and being able to retire their parents or set their parents up or X, Y, and Z. I'm gonna set my, you hit that much, yes, I'm setting my.
What family member are you not looking out for? Go ahead, tell me.
On the next episode.
So about I mean, with that money, I think like my immediate family, all of them get a nice little meal. Nice little meal. Mother. I mean, not. I'm sorry. I'll go to the second extended family: aunts, uncles, cousins.
Everybody get a meal?
They get a little meal. Off a billion? Yeah, they get a little meal. Mother gets set up nice. Sister gets set up
like
nice.
everybody in your family can handle $1 million.
I don't care. So first of all,
but
when you say.
But that can also be detrimental, right?
That's not my fault. That's not my business.
It's your fault, bro. He's getting $1 million.
I do my good deed, and then
what they do with it.
What
they choose to do with that.
All right, so I have a question, right? And hopefully you don't, right? But let's say you have somebody in your family who really struggles with a drug addiction. You gonna get that person $1 million?
I'll say yes, because
So he the plug. He the plug.
I say yes because I know there's someone in my family, and it's not a general like. That person's older, so they was living in the 80s. They had their addiction. They kicked that addiction, but
I'm trying to re-spark it.
not re-spark it. They found other ways to be addicted to certain things, but I'm still not going to negate that person from, like I said, whatever you do with that $1 million is, anybody can turn to anything, whether they're addicted or not.
That's true. But you know about this addiction.
It's not the same as like it's not hard drugs. It's not hard drugs.
$1 million
addiction.
addiction.
That's so cool. Don't get that family member $1 million. It's okay. It's all right. Don't matter to me.
I like where your heart is at. I think I think that's good. I mean, the reason why I brought that up because I think even within my family, I might have to just be like, hey, I know you seen everybody else get $1 million. Let's be real.
Nah. Me, I am. My siblings, yeah, I'm gonna tighten them up, right? My mama, tighten them up. Grandparents, that's here with us.
Yeah.
Yes, tighten them up. Aside from that, I would do good by my family members But it's going to come with trying to. What do you have in mind?
What's the plan?
Yeah,
I need a plan with that million.
What's the plan? Because and it's more so to set you up because with information, right, money comes, right. So if you have the right information, and I set you up, and I put you in a place of attaining whatever that goal is, whatever business, whatever it is, right. If I give you that information and then I give you that money, you know, if you do right by it, you'll never have to come back to me to ask me for money. So my goal would be to set you up to where you have your own income coming in. You working for yourself, you own, but whatever that looks like. Some people aren't meant to be entrepreneurs. That's fine.
That's true.
Do something if you're gonna still work your job, find a way to make this money make money for you because after that,
But I do feel like every single person has a purpose outside of just what they do on a 9 to 5.
right.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like find that spark, find whatever that is, and let's go ahead, you know what I'm saying, let's kind of buy into that.
The family.
Open the door. And I'm not go walk through that door. I'm not go.
You're not really answering the question that you're asking though. You didn't ask the love languages, you didn't really speak on that.
No.
What was the other question I asked?
I don't know, what was this other question?
This one was about the money.
No,
I said yeah, it'll change.
okay.
Oh, it'll change me. It'll drastically change me. Like for the
worse. It's okay.
Some for the worst, and some for like the good. Like what you said, like you'll think I was dead because I'm gonna disappear. I'm gonna disappear. So I'm sorry to the people that I do know. You will never see me again.
Like from your kids and stuff.
No, not for my kids. Not for my kids.
When you asked that question, I was like,
not from the kids.
don't answer this because I just knew he was like,
not from the kids. The kids is coming with me, but we not about to be. Yeah. She get a
God,
cut.
she
He is so unsure about
She
that
get a
one.
cut. She get a cut.
She get half.
No.
She don't get half.
No, not half.
But it says when two people come together,
The Bible's outdated.
it's outdated when it comes to that 1.5.
It been outdated.
That 1.5 is outdated.
It been outdated. It's been outdated, but yeah, it's changing. Me.
So all right. So the love language. What do you feel? Can you answer that real quick so we can?
What was his love language?
Yeah, like what do you feel like you're able? What is your love language? And then you know what I'm saying.
Y'all didn't say y'all love language.
It's okay. We asking you.
I'm gonna just answer that one because I don't really have an answer for that one. I just be like acting intelligent shit, and then like I get it. Okay, all right. On to the next. Mine's I guess physical touch.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Physical touch.
Yeah.
Ain't
getting met here.
Not getting none of that.
That's crazy. But yeah, the million, I do some good. Definitely take care of my church. And you know what? Be surprised because I'm not a big like tither and things like that. Cause shoot,
What church though?
what church?
Is this the same church from the first episode?
Yeah, from every episode, it's the same church. Take care of that one. A few others. Actually, that religion, even though it's a little cultish and like not.
Oh my god.
If the people who know, but the people who know, but yeah, like you said, how like giving someone that much type of money, that's what I'm afraid of. Putting that much money in that religion and watching, especially like that church and watching what could happen.
So why would you give them money?
Because I really like I've always like that's just been I always had that plan of if I ever got hit the lotto, boom, because my church hasn't had too many renovations and it's like the same since I've been like a kid or whatever. I want to do the floors. I want the floors redone. I want the carpet redone. I want to like remodel that whole building. You give them too much money, they might start
So your approach to it would be kind of like mine. Like, look, this is the plan, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm going to. So you're not saying I'm going to just give them this money.
You'll
But
give 'em a
I'm
floor.
going to,
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
come
we
in.
gonna-
Hey, look, this is what
this
I,
is what it's
I
for.
hit. This is what I'm trying to do for the church. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is what
rather
it's
than
for.
just going up there and putting it in the basket and hoping that they
do the right thing.
Do the right
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, my own church kind of stingy though, so that's why like I said, the whole
It'd be better for him to just do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole
Okay.
religion itself needs some help.
Need some help?
Yeah.
7-day Adventist.
7-day Adventist, yeah.
7-day Adventist.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, no, I just didn't. I mean,
It's not that hard.
I didn't remember the name of it.
But yeah.
But so what we're talking about before, I don't know, we kind of about the what was we saying about the thing that you put on social media. So yeah, so that was just my take on it. Kind of getting back to that, I just feel as if that we just got to be honest with what we're out there looking for. That's all. It's okay if you like people just off their looks. That's just who you are. But that person, if you like people for money and things like that, they might like people with looks. So if you ain't good looking, you can't get the money.
So what's your top 3?
What's my top? My
Yeah.
top 3?
Yeah.
Like within myself or what I'm looking
No,
for?
what you looking for?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would definitely say my number 1 is heart posture. I think that's extremely important. I feel like that's just the compass. You know what I'm saying? If you're not really aligned, ain't nothing else, ain't nothing I can really do for you. You got to get right with him. My secondary would be have a sense of humor, man. Like I promise you, like it's very, very rare when I'm just completely serious, right? So you got to be able to have a sense of humor. You got to be able to laugh and take jokes, even in moments where you not think it's funny. Like I probably gonna crack a joke. That's just that's just how it is. Yeah, that's true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That one.
And then my third one would have to be. My third one would probably have to be. You know what? I would say just character, just fun character. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody who's fun, outgoing, very positive thinking, not really of the world, and not a follower, man. Like I can sense followers from miles away. I love someone who can be able to walk in their own purpose and just do their own thing and just enjoy being that versus just what they see within the world. I think that's extremely dope. You know what I mean? Just someone who's beautiful without no makeup type thing. You know what I mean? It's just don't need all these type of filters or enhancements and nothing like that. Like I just love natural beauty. I feel like, yeah, that's just me.
He's not saying that you can't wear that stuff.
That's your business. It ain't for me.
He,
I can say it ain't for me. Hey, it ain't for me.
By your head.
I said, yeah.
Sure.
What about you? Golly, bro, if you gonna ask the question, just understand that the question.
You're right. I was waiting for my turn to speak because I do jump on my phone, but I jump on my phone for later segments. I'm looking up information right now.
You on a whole other level.
Yeah, I'm trying to,
So right, you
I'm playing
ain't
chess.
you
Yeah.
passed us.
Yeah, I'm past. But I'm still here. I'm still present.
Yeah.
So my top 3. Booty. Legs, thighs, ass. Yeah, looks is number 1. Looks get you in the door.
What is looks for you though? Like what? Like curly hair, long hair,
Just-
short hair,
just-
beard.
Nah, what?
I don't. Whatever.
Oh my
just general good looks. I can't really point what I'm.
Are you like? Does it matter? Black, white, Asian?
Nah, it don't matter.
Hawaiian?
It don't matter.
You don't matter.
Nah, just that good natural beauty.
Also, you do like natural beauty?
Yeah. Oh, I prefer. Yeah, definitely. I'll tell you straight up. No makeup. Do not do that. Wedding day.
At all? Like
Subtle stuff. Subtle is fine.
Like,
But-
it's like a light foundation.
Subtle is fine, but all that.
Mascara?
I never really like mess with-
Eyelashes.
Eyelashes, yeah, sure. It's fine. It's okay.
Not the caterpillars.
Not the category.
Yeah, we ain't out here-
You know what eyelashes were invented for?
I don't know if I want to know.
You probably don't want to know, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
I know you will.
I'm gonna tell you
He
anyway.
said-
Eyelashes were invented. I forgot at what
You
point.
talking about like fake eyelashes?
Yeah, fake eyelashes. Yeah, they were invented to. We here now. Was to stop females from getting semen in their eyes during facial. Back
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
I'm not even
Somebody look it up.
I'm gonna be somewhere in this.
Search history.
You search for.
I'll look it up. Anyway, it's finishing the question. Looks, energy. I need energy to match my energy. I think we already said that before though. Energy to match my energy, looks, and ambition.
Ooh, ambition. Okay.
Ambition.
I like that.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one.
That's good.
That's good. That's a good one. So I have a question for y'all.
So,
What is something that you all have failed at, and what did it teach you? Yours probably gonna be relationships or something, right?
what?
What is
Did I
that?
fail?
Failed at.
I didn't fail at the relationship.
Highlights were invented but are naturally appearing
See, this is some stuff. See, when you look up so much stuff of X-rated, you start to really think.
Just
I guess
put
that's why
everything
my
together.
I'm gonna find out.
That is not why it was invented.
what.
It was to enhance eye beauty, making them appear larger, fuller, and more dramatic.
The cumbrella, although untrue. Oh shit! Right there. The rumor that false eyelashes were originally invented to keep cum out of prostitutes' eyes.
Oh my god. It literally says the rumor.
I'm not a-
out the gate.
I'm not a journalist. I'm not a journalist.
Don't TikTok is not gonna give us everything.
What was your question again?
My bad. I was saying, what is something that you failed at? Yeah, what was the one thing that you failed at, and how did it define you? How did you learn from it?
I'll go.
Yeah.
Oh, you go? Okay.
I'll go. I failed at completing. I think it's a failure. Not finishing my military service,
Okay.
and it honestly taught me to just not put my trust in. I'm not gonna say anyone, but for sure, certain people. Not to not to let too many people or certain people in. And
Bro, what? What are you talking about?
what do you mean?
I'm so confused. So the military and not trusting people. How did we get there?
The reason I'm not in the military is because I put my trust in someone, or I gave someone some courtesy.
Okay.
And it ended like it. That's one of the main reasons what happened with that person is why I'm not in the military anymore.
Okay. So it had nothing to do with the military.
No.
Okay.
But that was what I failed at.
Okay.
That's what I failed
yeah.
at.
Got you.
Yeah, we was like, we
Nah.
weren't following.
That's what I failed at.
Okay.
So yeah, just careful who you telling or what you telling to certain people. Honestly, leave them in the dark.
So, just
Like that.
let me ask you this.
What's up?
How's your trust now just with people? Like, are you less trusting?
Trusting as in like giving them information. Like I'll trust people, like to be a decent human being or a decent person, but like certain things I'm just not like opening up to, like, hey, this and that. It takes not that I didn't know the guy like that, but he was a leader. He was my leader, so
So this dude like
No, because I know you about to start.
anytime I talk, I take
You know I don't do it.
don't take it on me.
No, I start.
Hey, look at the tape. Look at the tape later. You gonna see.
And you gonna see me look right at you
This is
because I knew you was about to say something.
never a safe space.
No, it is a safe. No,
This is never a safe
All right,
space.
episode 14 is a safe space now.
Never a safe space. But anyway, they were, my general leader,
Okay.
and then they fucked me.
I was trying. This is why. Hey, I was trying my hardest.
You set yourself
I
up.
said I did.
Yeah,
set yourself
don't
up.
trust
I
him
did.
no more.
I did. You're right. I did.
All right. So
At the end of the way, I don't even screwed me over.
okay.
And yeah, it's hard for me to trust people like that.
Do you have more or less trust as far as within a man or a woman?
It depends. I think it's the same, but it depends on what type of scenario or like I'm talking to a chick and like she says something iffy or like, oh, I'm sorry I couldn't do this, or give me one. I'm like off rip, I'm like, nah, she lying. That trust, like when it comes to that, but like there's not really many conversations or many times I've had to like speak to a man and he's like, hey, nah, he's not being forefront with.
I think the trust is different. Like I think, like just to kind of on your point, I feel as if that my trust within a man would be something like, hey, I need you to rock with me to go handle something. Like, can I trust this person to rock with me, right? But then my trust in a woman is like maybe more of like my vulnerabilities, maybe something that I'm not really wanting to share to a lot of people. Like it's two different trusts. But I'm not sure. I'm not giving my boy ain't really gonna know. He don't know what what I'm saying. If it's time to rock, it's time to rock.
Okay.
Because some things are left. I think with your partner, like some things is left better to be unsaid. Like you can just be like, all right, cool. You don't got to give me all the details, but I trust you. You know what I mean? Like if it upsets you, if you're in the mood like this, then okay, cool. Now if you're dealing with a hothead, I'm gonna be asking some general questions. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. What about you, Trey?
Something that I failed at, I honestly can't think of. I've been sitting here trying to think about that. Like, what have I failed at that I learned from? And I don't think I can't say that I failed at anything. And I think that's more of a personal thing. I just don't see a lot of stuff as failure. Like either you able to do it or you came up short and it is what it is. Like I just don't look at it as a failure, right?
Okay.
A lot of the stuff that I've wanted to do and I set my mind to, I've been able to do it.
Okay.
Rather it lasted for a long time or a short amount of time, I was able to do it, right? Especially when it comes to stuff that matters to me. Like, I didn't outright just choose to be a father or a parent, but I succeeded at that. Like, I was just built to, I gave myself no choice but to be successful at being a good parent, right? Yeah. And so a lot of stuff I just don't. But when it comes to the trust thing that you brought up, I trust like Dan said, I trust everybody. You know what I'm saying? I give everybody a chance.
Equal playing field.
Equal. We all starting out here, right? Now you can become more trustworthy or not, right? Over my time, from 20s to now, I do feel like I'm definitely starting to be more reserved with women.
You're not as very trusting as you once were?
And I only say that because of what you brought up, the difference, right?
Yeah.
And so, from my own experiences in being vulnerable, you end up sharing. On top of that, I'm a Cancer, right? So you end up sharing.
How much time we got left?
Damn, that Cancer ain't no joke.
You end up sharing a lot, especially me, because I'm an open book. Like we done had plenty of conversations.
Yeah.
I'm just an open book. Like it is what it is. But what I've learned or what I've come to see is a lot of times in doing that, you just end up backfiring. Not necessarily somebody throwing it in your face, but now it's viewed, and that could just be who you're dealing with, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying this is everybody that I've entertained or that I've been with, but it has definitely made me realize that I'm like, all right, I don't even really want to, moving forward, I don't even really want to be sharing all this shit with anybody, you know what I mean? And so with that being said, I then feel I'm open book. So I'm comfortable sharing, you know what I'm saying, what I'm dealing with or how I'm feeling about stuff with my partners, with my circle, you know what I mean? Just because I know, like you said, I know if I speak to you about something, you gonna give your input, you gonna hear me, but you definitely gonna crack jokes, and that's something that I know. So I'm like, I know even him cracking jokes, it's not, the intent is not bad. Like it's just kind of like, I see my partner dealing with some shit. Let me try to break up the, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to break up the seriousness a little bit. Stanley, you my guy, and I would talk to you about a lot of shit. But I think I know what kind of feedback. Fuck that bitch. Hey, you know how you get over one woman? Get up under another one.
That's definitely something.
I've never said.
Hey, that is definitely something you would
That's something you
say.
say though.
Okay.
It is something you say.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my take on that.
Okay. All right. For me, I would say, dang, this one's kind of. So, man, this is kind of crazy, but I'm gonna say this. I would say my marriage only because of the way that I handled it, right? I feel like the man that I am now, I definitely would have done things differently. I feel like the outcome was supposed to be what the outcome was.
Mhm.
However, I still, once I look back at that person and who I was, I'm just like, that's like if that person was the like, you know what I'm saying? If I was to be in conversation with that person, I'm like, yo, that was kind of foul, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And don't look at me because I already know where you going. So
Yeah, I know.
nah, you better be like, hey, so what happened exactly? But nah, what I will say, so the failure is not the actual outcome. The failure will be how I handle it, and just in that sense, right? And then another one that I would say is, I was very fortunate before I think I was like 2021 to have like my own marketing company. And what I didn't know at the time, I didn't know nothing, like absolutely nothing. Like I had a mentor, you know what I mean? I had people in my corner.
What kind of marketing?
We did like in-store generation for like Home Depot, DirecTV. So this was when I was in San Antonio, but moved out to Austin, and I really enjoyed that portion of my life. The only thing is I didn't get to see my kids as much, right? But I thought that was what a man was supposed to do. He was supposed to go out there, work, go, do that. So I was missing that component, but at the end of the day, like I knew how important that was, right? So I felt as if I would have had a little bit more of maybe leadership and guidance in that area of my life, I could have been nice. It would have been something totally different. But yeah, I ended up backing out and starting just getting more of like a 9-to-5. So those would probably be my two that I look back on. But like one, I could have done something differently, right, within that marriage aspect. Same outcome though. Don't get it twisted. Second one would have been just my business. But I love to be an entrepreneur, man. I think that's just it's just within me.
I'm trying to get into that spirit.
Of entrepreneurship?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
I'm trying to. I said, did I send you the few? We ain't gonna talk about it on the thing because we won't buy on my stuff. My idea.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
But-
Hey, listen, one thing about me, anybody give me an idea, we're gonna chase that mug. I don't care what it is. Look, even Trey, I used to get on his nerves all the time. I probably still do. But you give me an idea, I'm telling you, if I'm your friend and you give me an idea of what you want to do, we're gonna talk about it all the time.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so let me ask y'all this. Speaking of that realm, how would you all, and you can just be quick, how would you all define what success is in your life? Because everyone has, not just globally, right, not the worldly aspect of what success looks like. What do you view yourself as being successful?
For me, personally, it looks like being able to go to sleep at peace, wake up in a peaceful environment, roll over and just know
Get a piece.
that.
No, I'm sorry.
Roll over, get out of bed, and just know that, like, okay, even if I'm continuing to chase something, I'm enjoying what I'm getting ready to go do, right? And I just, and you always will have some, you can't avoid some sort of worry about certain stuff, but just, that's not something that just consumes me so much to where I just can't be at peace, right? And that I'm just always concerned with, I have to get this done because it's not already taken care of.
Okay.
Mine's very similar to Trey's. Definitely enjoying what I'm doing. If I have to, if
men have to work. Oh, people have to work. So I want to be able to enjoy what I do, even if it is, a hectic process, hectic day, hectic startup. I want to get up and know that this is, my passion. This is what I like doing. Secondly, I need it to financially just take care of whatever I'm worried about. I don't ignore the bills. I can't ignore, people that, oh, money's not gonna make it. It'll make me happy. I want to enjoy what I'm doing, and I want to be well off doing it. So yeah, that's definitely where that's success for me.
I say for me, it's just kind of a little bit about, kind of taking from both of y'all. It's just at the end of the day, just knowing that whatever I'm doing in life is something that I can be proud of. You know what I mean? Like, my success is, following, I don't even like to say follow your heart, man, because, sometimes they can be very misguided. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Just follow your brain.
Nah, not even that.
No?
Your whole body is, it's something
Flawed. It's flawed.
It's very flawed, right? So to me, man, what I've learned recently is just like really talk to God about every single thing that I want to do, and that's something that's new for me because, I think it's sometimes when I speak for myself as a man, like, I have to figure it out. It's me. I have to figure it out. No one's coming to save me, right? My thoughts, my ideas, my plan, my way, right? Type of thinking. But then, once you start learning more of the less of you and just the more of him, it makes me feel a lot better. I'll be honest. Like, I used to have a lot more worries in life. I have less worries now because I'm like, hey, I'm giving it to you. Yeah. Hey, as long as I'm doing the things that I'm doing, right? As long as I'm, aligning myself, of being that beacon of the right person, in the sense of the best that I can be able to be, because I'm gonna make mistakes, right? But yeah, like, it makes me feel a lot better about it because I'm like, I know I'm gonna be taken care of.
It sounds to me like you just got into a space of just understanding that you can only control what you can control, and anything outside of your control, depending on what your belief is, right?
Should be the Lord.
You hand it over to.
You can't tell people what to believe.
I'm just saying, it should be. I can tell them what it should be.
You hand it over to whomever you worship, and then you allow it to.
I don't believe in all that. Whoever you worship,
Why not?
because it's only one king, one rule.
Why do you believe that?
It's my belief. That's my truth.
So to be
That's-
politically, can I be politically?
Yeah, you can be
correct?
politically. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, we don't even got to get all into that.
We got a little talk.
No, we don't got to get all into that. But yeah, so coming from what you were saying, that yeah, I do. You would.
I said next episode.
That's fine. You can. But yeah, coming from what you saying, like I do absolutely believe in that. As far as you just have to be whoever you are, you know what I mean. Whatever it is that you feel as if that you can be able to give. Success is different for a lot of different people. So yeah.
I like it. What we at? Oh, we got time. So while I was in my phone during the middle of these deep and meaningful conversations.
Yeah, we need that. It's Labor Day. It's people that, this is a day when people work and they're supposed to take the day off.
You're right. I got another blonde ranking.
See that?
What is it?
I happened to go shade room.
That's great.
What's like,
Where you looking?
I don't know what he got.
nah, that's an ad, bro.
Oh, well, I got another blind ranking.
Blind ranking. We should have like this little dramatic effect, like every time, like at the end of the episode.
Okay.
Blind ranking.
Oh, okay.
What y'all think, right? Appreciate y'all feedback.
Right now we got fictional sports characters.
Can I get what is an idea? Can I get what they
It
mean?
was an idea of a fictional sport character.
Like the Mariners?
So,
Fictional sport character.
Bugs Bunny.
Sports?
Yes.
Bugs Bunny is a sports?
Space Jam, yes. Technically, so yes.
Oh. Why didn't you say
Or
in a
Arrowhead.
movie?
That's what fictional.
I don't think so.
I follow.
Okay, that's what
Both of y'all
fictional.
have had a moment. And it is okay. It is absolutely okay.
I wasn't following.
fictional sports character. Fictional doesn't means not real. You been to a library before?
Yeah, but I get that you're saying fictional is not real. But what I was more thinking of, I didn't know that it aligned with like movies. Because sometimes movies are based off of like true stories. Yeah?
Probably. Yeah.
But that wouldn't be fiction.
Exactly.
Yeah, characters.
All right, man, come on with you.
You ready? Hey, first up is Jesus Shuttlesworth.
See, that makes sense. When you said Bugs Bunny,
That's the same thing.
Yes.
He's on the
It's-
same. He's on the same list. This list just happens to be all black. So
Jesus
Jesus
Shuttlesworth.
Shuttlesworth. Yes.
Oh, I know where you're going with this. I'm not gonna fall for this.
Okay, go
It's
for it.
1 through 5.
1 through
Oh,
5.
I know it.
Yeah, I'm
He
gonna go
gonna
for
try
it.
to get me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. You know what? Nah, I know what you on. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go with number. I'm gonna say. I feel like you're gonna change it up due to our answers.
I'm not.
I mean, I don't
The
trust you.
order it is the order I'm going to say because I'm not about to.
All right, cool. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give me a 3. He's gonna be in my third spot.
Safe bet. Cool. Jesus Shuttlesworth. You
That's
can you can base it off of
You gotta say something crazy.
because no real movie like displayed a character's full career or like what they can actually do. Based off the acting, based it off of
I'm gonna go with 3 too.
3.
Because I think I know what he's about.
I think I know what he's about to do.
Throw something in there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I already know.
Next one is Calvin Cambridge.
5.
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
5. He ain't gonna get us.
I can't just keep picking each other's numbers.
We can do whatever we want.
You're right.
Yeah.
Apollo Creed.
I'm going 2.
There's nothing wrong with what's
I'm
going
going
on.
to.
There's nothing wrong with your answers so far.
I'm going
I
to.
mean, like at all. Period. Number 2 for Apollo. All right, y'all got 1 and 4. 4 left. Thomas Shepard.
I don't know who the hell that is.
You're talking about Alpha Butter.
Above the rim.
Man. Shit. Golly. God dang.
I'm going 4.
4 for Shep.
I'm gonna put him at 1.
I put Shep down. So your 1 is last,
And my 4.
and your 4 is last. We going with Julius Campbell.
Julius Campbell.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
1.
That's not a bad one.
Yes.
You got it at 4.
I got him at 4 behind Apollo Creed and
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Shuttleworth.
That ain't bad.
I'm fine.
Shep. I got to Shep at 1. I think the only one I've actually besides you've seen Calvin perform, but I think Shep's performance is better than Calvin's performance. And Apollo Creed died, so I would put him that high.
All right, random question. I just thought about this when you were mentioning that. If y'all was to think, do y'all have a Tupac movie favorite line? Like favorite Tupac line?
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
That's mine, bro.
I know I'm crazy.
He
I
said,
know I'm crazy,
"You're
but
crazy, huh?"
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I say it all the time, man. We weren't even robbed of Tupac's music. If had he lived or whatever more music he put up, we were robbed of his
acting.
of his his acting ability.
Because he actually was legit.
Nah, he was
Oh,
dope.
this-
Juice was his first one, right?
I think
wanna say
so.
that.
Let us know if we're wrong on that. But I think Juice, from my understanding,
What do you mean? Let us know it's the internet right here. But
yeah, but we got to get some interaction.
you're right. I meant to
So
put up
it's
another.
like you guys suck.
I meant to put up another question yesterday.
You can do one after this.
I will. We just gotta remember to check it out.
It was Juice.
It was Juice.
Yeah, it was Juice, then Poetic Justice.
Did he have another one? He has another one.
Before Juice.
I don't know if it's before. I don't know his
Well,
I mean, he was in above
the rim.
came,
Ooh, Bullet. I gotta watch Bullet.
Bullet. And what's his right here?
You know what?
Gang
Nothing
related.
but trouble.
Gang related.
Nothing but trouble. Was
Grit?
when he was in there with.
I think Bullet is when he died, right? I think
Got
yeah,
it.
96. Bullet is when he died.
Oh, we gotta go do our homework.
I think that was the last one. Yeah, I gotta watch Bullet.
but that I don't think he was acting in that movie though.
What, Bullet?
Bullet?
Nothing but trouble. I remember.
They
the
said that was
movie,
his first
but-
one?
Well, 91. It showed up on his list, but I think he was just he was a part of the group. He was a part of the group in that song in the that had music in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gang Related, Gridlock, Bullet, Above the Rim, Poetic Justice, and
Juice was the first one?
Juice was.
So
the
he had
first-
so he had 6?
Yeah.
Dang, we
Yes.
did not. We could have been. You know he's supposed to be
He was supposed to do
Baby
something.
Boy.
Was it Baby Boy?
Yeah, he's supposed to be Baby Boy.
I think it was another one. He had another big offering at one point. Gridlock, Juice, Tupac, or Gang Related, Above the Rim. Why is it credited him for Notorious?
That's crazy.
Nothing but trouble. Yeah, that's there. But
Okay. That was dope. That wasn't bad. We have been Who Raised You. Thank you for watching episode 14.
14.
Come back next week and we'll be on 15.
Happy Labor Day for all the ones who got off of work today.
Wait a minute.
What? I'm sorry.
I don't have a job. Do I celebrate Labor Day?
You can't celebrate that. You happy day. Yeah.
Every day I don't got a job.
Yeah,
Man.
no labor.
Wish
for
I
you.
gotta go to work. I gotta find that. That's the only day I gotta work.
Yeah.
I gotta go find something to do and put some work in because I ain't working.
But we've been with Ray. You thank you for kicking with us.
Peace.